You got your headphones on and your YouTube channel blasting. I kind of want to make the candles.
Do you have the stuff to make the candles?
No, that's the sad part. Because it is quite literally cardboard, skinny pool noodles, key light candles, and hot glue. And black spray paint if you don't black pool noodles or whatever.
Bet you could come up with an alternative way to do it.
Probably.
With what you already have.
I probably could.
Okay. So. We went out for sushi. So the question is, and there was like a 30-person queue or something like that to get back in. The question is, is a fish scale. I have some left, right? Because I always get chirashi. There's always more than I can eat. But, so I take it home. But man, there's some of the fish just have like the best texture. I'm a texture eater though, so. I don't care that much. Gotta save my bugs. How'd the meeting go? Oh my god, this is what happens when I don't use my mouse. Hello? Now I really wonder if the meeting's still going on. A very long post. Huh. Hello.
Hmm? Oh, hello.
Um, have you seen anyone actually?
No, it's been pretty quiet. Even the monsters in the arena are a bit lethargic tonight.
Hmm. I am guessing perhaps everyone is still at that research summit?
Possibly the second one, I suppose. I didn't go to it. I just went to the first one in the Highlands.
There were two?
I think they were back to back or overlapped by roughly an hour.
Uh, okay.
You'll have to forgive me. I don't know too much about the second one.
I don't know anything about anything, so.
That's all right. I just know that I'd been requested by name to show up at one of them with particular questions, and nobody asked me anything, so I just listened and figured out what's going on.
Do you know what they wanted to ask you?
Old questions about the Sundering 25 years ago.
Were you
Maybe
here?
that was the other meeting. I was. And I was someone who was sundered as well, and that's what I assume they wanted to know about.
What does that mean exactly?
Something that one should hope to never experience.
But that could mean many things. Does it mean something specific?
It does, as strange as the naming convention for it seems. Basically, these creatures attack you, and your body becomes infected by wild magic of some form and starts sprouting crystals, and if you use magic, it gets worse. And for a mage who can barely fight with any other weapon, that's a living hell.
Oh.
And when it gets bad enough, you go insane and turn into some sort of monster. Have to be put.
I see.
It used to be a widespread problem.
My name is Cecelia Coils, or Cece, like everyone calls me.
Oh, you were with Haruto, excuse me.
Yes, Haruto. I have been traveling with him on and off. I was part of the crew that brought him to and his expedition to the lands, though I am no longer part of such crew.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you and put a name to a face. I'm Rabisu, a friend of his. We go back a good 25 years also. He was here too.
He was injured this morning, though he will survive.
He seemed to be in better shape today when he was at the meeting. I'm guessing he got his injuries handled.
Yes.
But it's good to know he's okay.
Weaver took care of him. I appreciate Weaver. Are I do hope that the statue that we recovered was worth the injuries.
Let's hope so. Our expedition last night was a bit of a bust in that the room that we blew open turned out it just led into the courtyard that was empty.
Well, I did break down 2 doors today. One went nowhere, but the other one opened into some large back room that many cultists flooded out of, which was what caused the injuries.
Sounds about right. Our group fought off a good 3-4 waves of them last night, and we captured one, but it was a right mess. I'm glad you guys made it out of there okay. Sounds like you only had a few people instead of a large group like we had.
Well, it was 3 originally, and then we found the Domio, so 4. It was supposed to be more, but it was very early in the morning. And I don't mean like late at night, I mean like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so you might have been there a few hours after we did, actually.
Likely so, yes.
Yeah, sorry about the smell of any of that rancid miasma around there. They were dissolving and stinking after being killed. Poisonous. Be careful being in an enclosed room with it.
We did not actually get a chance to look into the miasma. We were... Honestly, I can only describe it as looting and ransacking, was what it kind of felt like.
Nothing wrong with that either.
Honestly, I don't think anything of value was recovered, but that is very much what all of the expeditions into Eldermark feel like.
I mean, it's better than my suggestion.
What was your suggestion?
Purify the place and take it over.
Why would that be better than your suggestion? That sounds reasonable.
Because usually most people think my ideas are stupid because they don't understand the reasoning behind it. Or I'm for it, phrasing it.
If something is dirty, do you not usually clean it?
I completely agree. I sort of wonder if maybe we can cleanse Eldermark in the end and restore it, but that's probably going to be a process.
What happened that the city is this way now?
25 years ago, it was thriving and bustling. From what I understand, at the time that we were absent, it fell, and we don't really know where this all started just yet. I think we're looking into that. What I'm trying to figure out is, when I went through there were several remodels that were not there 25 years ago. So I'm trying to figure out, personally, when the remodels happened, and then when the fall happened. Maybe a timeline. Hope that maybe there's some architectural records or public records we can look at to find out when the constructions were done, and maybe if an evacuation order was given, we might know when the fall happened. Might be records in there of some form, public safety records maybe?
I would wonder if
or maybe a fire telling people to depart. That might give us a date.
Maybe, but I feel like the date of the fall of a city would be noted, at least vaguely remembered by residents. Maybe Korvac or others might know.
I had asked the war chief about that, actually. They weren't 100% certain. They said the records might be in the city. I'm also thinking about paying a visit to the Thaldranor, talk to them, check their libraries, see what I can find. But last time I stuck my nose into a bunch of things, it upset a lot of people, so...
Why is that?
A lot of people like to keep secrets, and I'm not really used to people doing that and knowing how. 25 years ago, I came from an island where everything was public within our tribe, and culture shock, you know.
I understand. I am coming to understand that people lie and do not always tell you what is true, or anything at all.
Sometimes. I make it a point not to lie. It's more complication than it's worth. I will simply pass with an answer of that's not my story to tell, or that's not my information to give.
Forgive me, did you tell me your name?
Rabisu. I'm one of the two white rabbits.
Rabisu?
Yes, Rabisu.
Rabisu, not with a V.
Rabisu.
I can only think of rabbit stew now, and I do not think that is right.
You and everybody else, it's alright.
I have a tendency to think with my stomach.
There's nothing wrong with that. A good meal is always a wonderful thing.
I agree. Though it is difficult to get one if you cannot find anyone at all.
Difficult to get a stomach?
A good meal.
Oh, good meal. I was about to say.
No, I have a stomach.
I do too as well. We've got something in common.
Does this mean we must be friends?
Sure. We both have stomachs, therefore we must be friends. Sounds good to me.
To be fair, my experience has been trained by Wiggles on what a friend is, so...
Oh, the golden lizard?
Say what?
The golden lizard.
Haru, Wiggles?
Yes, he's the golden lizard, right? Again?
Unless he has completed his molt and he's now gold, which I will be sad. He was brown last time I saw him.
Maybe it was a brownish yellow that looked gold in the lighting to me then.
It is possible he's gold. He said he would change color after the molt, and I have not seen him since, so...
He was just at the meeting today.
He is difficult to miss in the way that he speaks. He says Wiggles did this, or Wiggles did that, or Wiggles thinks this.
He does have a unique a unique speech pattern.
Are you waiting for someone?
I am. I'm seeking an audience with the war chief.
I hope you find him. Sometimes he is here and sometimes he is not, but I don't know. I don't reside here.
I likely will. I was told by the guard that he'll be back shortly, so I'm simply waiting. I could try my hand in the arena again, but I did enough of that earlier.
Were you successful?
I was, though the monsters were a little bit lethargic for my taste tonight. I'd hoped to get a little more practice in from the last matches I failed at.
I see. And where is it you are from, Rabisu?
Originally, or where I'm staying?
Either. Both.
Well, my people are from an island far, far to the east of here, and I'm currently staying with Falkenheim, up in the mountains.
Is that where Atrox lives?
Oh, you know Atrox.
Atrox was one of the people who went this morning with me. Well, it was his expedition.
That's right, I remember now. He had mentioned the statue. Sorry, a lot's happened in the last day or two, so I'm still putting it all together.
It is very difficult to keep track of any of it.
It can be sometimes. I think I can understand how people can pass information around and not intentionally try to mess it up, just with the sheer amount of data. Not to mention my understanding and someone else's understanding of the way I might speak or phrase something in the way that they speak or what they meant can be misconstrued. So I make it a point to try to go to the original source to ask a question instead of simply just believing something. But if the source you're talking to also misunderstands you, well, it's potential for the misunderstanding to continue.
The whole thing is a bit odd. There is a fallen city with, cultists who I suppose are evil. That is the interpretation I have been told. With the bodies and such. And then there is a lot of looting, which for what purpose I am not sure. But I know many things, including corpses and body parts, have been stolen from the city.
And there's a dead camel.
The camel died on an expedition accidentally. Someone had reached, I believe it was Findos's.
It was. It's bad.
He had only got it for like 2 minutes, and then into the city we went, and it immediately died.
Oh, he had it for as long as I had that dire wolf 25 years ago. I trained for my wife. I trained that thing up. It was ready to go. I took it home. We were being attacked by one of those fake not drow things, and it decided to attack it and got itself killed.
You are the second person to mention the fake not drow things. What are they?
I have far more experience with them than I want to. There's some sort of flesh creation created entirely of some sort of poison from what I was told. But they seem to have spirits that hopped from bodies to bodies. Now, whether these bodies were created through magic or alchemical means as a vessel, I'm not sure. I know that most of them went away after that one tree was destroyed to the northeast. Good riddance to that damn thing.
What tree?
Oh, that's a story in its own. It was a very dark, shadowy area with tendrils and tentacles sticking out of the ground, and a spooky tree that tries to seduce you and tempt you with power or whatever in exchange for something. And then if you try to stab it or tear anything off from it, or take a bark sample, or steal from it, it summons a bunch of demons that attack you. Thankfully, that thing was burnt to the ground. And I will never try to gather a sample from that thing ever again, especially alone.
The tree talked, and then if you hurt the tree, it would make things attack you.
Yes, which apparently nobody knew until I tried to take a bark sample off of it.
Was this recently?
Because nobody dared to try to touch it. 25 years ago. See,
Okay.
I asked about it ahead of time, and the only danger anybody knew of was the voices, so I was prepared for that. But I went to take the bark sample, and a bunch of monsters appeared, and no that, and I got scolded quite heavily. I can be a little reckless in some people's eyes, but I do my best to be prepared with
Who scolded
always
you?
a risk. Everybody. Thankfully, my friends had seen me departing Haven at the time and followed, and they were able to help us get out of the mess along with the help of one of the Valenci, but I didn't get to hear the end of it, and nobody cared about my explanation.
That is
So I just
unfortunate.
stuck my nose out of it at that point. That's all right. The residents that knew me 25 years ago may tell you I don't have a good reputation.
Why is that?
Well, despite knowing everybody and running from place to place and trying to bring people together, it's easy to get information wrong at times, even if you're trying your best and trying to do the right thing. I did anger quite a few people and stuck my nose into things that were probably none of my business, but I was simply trying to prevent a war because the people that I cared about were in all the different factions, and the last thing anyone wants to see is their new friends killing one another. But I went about it all the wrong way, so you learn.
I see. Would you do it again if you could?
I would. Would I take what I've learned from them? Of course, but if I didn't have that option and had to start all over again, I would still do my best. It didn't help that I was given wrong information at times. But when you're not used to communities that are capable of or willing to lie or get things wrong, well, what's a rabbit to do?
I am not sure. The
You just smile and do your best.
I suppose. Are the not drow things still around?
There were rumors of sightings, but they didn't match the ones that we'd seen. They didn't have the tentacles sticking out and such. So nothing really confirmed. They could be some completely different kind of monster for all we know. I'm fairly certain that unless they start saying that they want their pound of flesh for their goddess, that they're not the ones that I'm talking about. But anyway.
Greetings.
Greetings, Chieftain Cabal.
Was there something you needed?
If you have time, I would have an audience with you, if that's all right.
Very well. Step inside.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, Cece.
It was nice meeting you, Revisu.
Good to meet you as well. Take care out there.
You too. I don't trust the rabbit. Why don't you trust the rabbit? He does exactly the same thing you do. Where is everyone? There's 70 people online and I don't know where anybody is. You don't lie about what you do? Listen, all Cece does is ask questions. Like, probably more questions than anybody should rightly ask. And not necessarily, like, good questions. She just asks questions. So, like... I'm gonna go back and check our area to see if I can find anybody. Other than that, I think I'll go to Sepamaru. That was open. Yeah, no. So, I'm guessing it was a productive meeting? I don't know. I hope it was a productive meeting. It sucked? Okay, come tell me about it in character. You want to see our new house? I'm so excited about our new house. I'm actually really happy with it. Come tell us about it in character. Or me, at least. Dude, I love the vibes. Like, I love the vibes going on here. That make me really happy. Oh, did you get cued or something? Oh, that always sucks. You're only 2 in queue? God, the vibes. The vibes are so pretty. I think I finally have found Cece's voice, and while it is a little bit similar to Quiet's in the, like, the pitch, the cadence is different. Quiet always had something sassy or funny to say because she always knew that she was right. Cece is more unsure of what is correct, and her speech patterns are jolted because she is unfamiliar with it. And she contemplates what she says before she says it. She almost talks like a robot. Almost. The vibes. I think I've gone too far. No, it's still this way. I'm like turned about, and I think it happens super easily, honestly, how easy it is to get turned about. Yeah, there we are. Okay. I like the penguins. I like it. All right, see you later. Hello. How was the meeting?
Which one?
I did not know there was more than one.
Yeah, there were two, actually.
Which one did you go to?
The history lesson. The other one, well, by the time I figured out where it was located and the time, I did not make it. But I heard it was not so great.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Some of whatever happened at the meeting blew over into the history lesson.
Was it not informative?
I don't know. Of course, said it was. A lot was discussed there. But apparently something happened with the chieftain of Jogmar, throwing insults around at everyone there. And that's where things went south.
At the history lesson?
No, at the meeting.
Oh, I see.
I wrote some notes on the history of the meeting. Well, history of the lands, but it wasn't just the lands. It was about mainly the Sundering. And a little bit about Aldermark. But what happened? What caused the Sundering to occur? Really, that's what it was about.
I see. I had run into someone named Ravistu in, Drogma, who told me a little bit about the Sundering, but not very much, only that he was sundered.
Huh. Really?
Yes.
Apparently it was caused by a faction of elves that were greedy for power. Were trying to use their magic in a way to reach ascension or godlyhood, according to the Keeper. That is what led to a cataclysmic event called the Sundering.
Who is the Keeper?
She is the assistant to the Valdrenor elves. The one in the city. There's a master keeper there called Balin, and she is one of the recent newer keepers. She's the one of the keeper of the library of sorts.
I see.
Not only does she have books of knowledge and history, but also will be providing magic lessons coming in the future. I'm not sure.
Magical lessons.
Those who have the aptitude to learn magic, yes.
I see.
There were talks about the previous leader of Aldermark, how she died. A rumor has been going around about how she died, which apparently is unproven and is not true currently, as it cannot be proved, but I'm not sure. I'll jot that down. Said that the city was abandoned after the queen was murdered. And it kind of just fell into decay. I don't really know about all the events and research. I'd really like to get those notes from perhaps Master Hanzo. I think, or Haruto might have notes, I don't know. I looked around in my village, but I didn't see anybody.
I have not
So I assumed they had already gone.
So... We could go down to the Nihanja and see if they had any notes.
Yes, we should. That's a good idea. I was speaking to Koatiel. He was near Dragmar, but he fell into a deep slumber, and I've not seen him since.
Ah, yes.
He mentioned to me that he is wanting to go get Ren and bring her here, and then hand over his contract. It seems he has made his decision.
I am glad.
I ran into Seal earlier, and that was extremely unpleasant.
You ran into who? Seath?
Seath.
What happened?
He was alarmed at my recent haircut. Not that matters. Well, it was suggested that I should apologize to him for the remarks I made on his behalf, of his poor professional skills of making jewelry. And so I did, but he didn't really seem to accept the apology nor appreciate it. And instead of acknowledging me further, he simply walked off and ignored me entirely. So frankly, he can go fuck himself.
He demanded an apology and then did not accept it.
He did not demand an apology. I apologized because our previous captain told me I should. He didn't like the comments I had made about him in his absence, even though we all know he wasn't helping. Apparently the captain had sent him out on errands that no one knew anything of. Neither did I. I was ill-informed. So I apologize for my comments, but either way, he did not do his job here for us.
You do not know anyone an apology.
I know I do not, but I did it anyway, just to get it off my chest, so to speak. Even if it was not genuine.
You are kinder than I am.
Yes, I should have just said not a word, or recognition at all. But I am friendly, and I say hello even to those that treat me badly.
You are very kind sometimes.
Too kind.
Yes.
You'd think after all of the harsh lessons that the captain taught us, that I would remember and do different and change, but I do not. Gautier said I should stop going over there, though initially I had gone there to check on Ren. I didn't have the courage to even ring the bell. I felt existential dread going there. And I will not go back. I was supposed to have a conversation with the late captain one more time, but I think it matters not now. I've already made my choice. And when I did bump into him in the cave, we just simply stared at each other and said very little. So, that ship is gone.
Yes, I suppose it is.
And while some would consider it stupid and folly to go back to those who would treat you badly, I simply wanted something called... Oh, what is it called? I can't remember the word. Resolution? Tying up loose ends? Closure. Closure, yes, closure. Yes, closure. Have you seen Lucas around?
I have not, except I saw him early this morning, and I sort of said come down here and socialize instead of standing on the rock and hiding. It is mostly because when he does that, it kind of reminds me of a small predator. Not anything of a threat, but something hiding. And it sets off instincts.
He's very skilled with blending in to his environment and very swift and agile. Though I have nothing bad to say about him, I rather appreciate his company. He kept talking with me when most people would not.
He is a good sort, I think.
He knows knows a lot about Bon, and hearing about what Bon did so long ago changes everything now.
What do you mean?
He's a traitor. He betrayed his own. He exposed his leader, apparently, and which we read in the books. And then Lucas said that he went into hiding like a coward. Which also explains enough. Anyway, I just hope he gets what's coming to him one way or another. There are some notes in this book by the fire. I put it there in hopes that maybe somebody could shift through the papers and read some of the mess. It was hard to keep up with the keeper. She talks very fast.
I see. Do you think we need a kitchen table?
We have plenty of room. It wouldn't be bad.
I am thinking that if it is actually the four of us, I will likely just sleep on the raised platform down here somewhere, and give the 3 lofts, even the little one, to you 3.
That is more than sufficient. It is quite homey. Even for land, it is home.
I like it, though I think we still need work. Is that your hammock? Do we need
I put it up there, but I don't know if I will keep it up there.
Do we need another ladder?
Or a ladder across to connect the platforms together, sure, that could work too.
Actually, that might work really well. Hang
Yes. Maybe, I mean, I'm not saying I'd bump into this, I definitely would, but we need one to get up there anyway, so.
Actually, that might be easier if we just do ladders across.
You would still need one to get up there, would you not?
Yeah, but I think this one is far enough out of the way it would be fine. Yeah, I could definitely not struggle here. It's fine. I got this. I got this. I got it. That's safe. Nope. That's not bad. than the fact that I've now put this ladder out of reach.
Do you have all your jewelry that you need, or do you need something else?
I need a talisman, and I am not sure if I have the right ring or not. Was that you that I heard jumping?
Yes. Pardon?
I did not say anything. Hina?
It was rather impressive.
Anyways, I'm Seraphina. I don't remember if I ever said who I is.
Oh, yes, we met you a few days ago. I'm Hina.
Oh yeah. Hi. I'm sorry. Did y'all hear about vampires?
Mm,
Yes.
why don't you come
Briefly.
in and you can talk to us about it?
Just be careful because I heard they bury evils. And I like a penguin. Y'all don't mind if I come over and check on them? You know, I'm the one in the tent.
Not at all.
I like your house. It's cool.
Would you
The
like to
big
come inside?
triangle.
Would you like to come inside?
Oh, I don't want to be bobber. Nobody be bobber.
We are just decorating, that is all.
You're not a bother at all.
So, it's so nice to see people. And see, the deer's not even scared here. He just walk up and give a little nudge and walk off. Isn't that nice? I like it that.
Until he tries to walk into the house, sticks his head through the door frame, and says he is a mouse.
Yes. There's a bigger, I don't know what they call it, a bigger one with bigger horns. He likes to come in my houses. And then this morning, when I woke up this morning, there was a bear tanning in my house. I was like, how do you get in here? But he didn't try to hurt me, so I just opened the door and told him to go.
That is good. Bears are often territorial and a bit violent towards things that they do not,
I like animals. Animals tend to give more, what's a proper word? We peck than some beings, you know?
Understood.
respect.
Usually you know where you tend with animals. You don't always know where you tend with peoples.
That is because animals follow the nature of predator and prey. A bear will not be mad that some squirrel or fox escaped it. It is just the nature of things.
I know, 'cause I'm pamper. I'm pamper, and we have to eat, but we don't take more than what we need.
There is no reason to kill maliciously, only for food or protection of territory.
There's a camp over there. There's got a bunch of people in it. And I tried to go talk to them one day, and they all decided they wanted to holler at me and try to beat me up.
And some of the humans here are very violent.
Anyway, I won't keep on. I just came. I guess I didn't think anybody was awake. Valen was asleep a little while ago. She said might be back awake later. But I come in to see the penguins. They're so cool.
Well, you are welcome to come and visit with us. Like I said, we are just decorating.
Oh, I decorated the restaurant. Valen said, because he asked a couple others to do it and they never did, so I done it. It's a couple more things I think I want to do, but I don't know yet for sure.
We are trying to make space and home for the rest of our crew if they do join us. There were more than just the two of us.
I see. But I'm just in a tent because Valen books were really tight. And so I said, I just fine in a tent. The tent is warm and I can be just fine that way.
What was tight?
So that's why I decided to just be in a tent. Part of the tent's inside a cave anyways and make me happy.
We like caves as well.
I like the big cave, the meeting section of the was over there with the big gigantic cave.
That
got
is
waterfall.
A nice cave. I am surprised that Valen is not awake.
He was for a long time, but he said he was tired and that he would go take a nap for a while and then he'd get awake.
I suppose that is likely because he went into Eldermark so late last night.
Yes, I was with him in Eldermark and then he told me to go outside and wait because I's not big fighters and he didn't want me to get hurt. These monster type of people thingies. I don't know what they was. They were scary and it was scary.
Do you know exactly what happened last night?
All I know is there was a bunch of people showed up at the same time we went, and then there was other people's, and then we was looking around, and all of a sudden these things that was all in black just start attacking him. Valen told me go up on the roof. I might be safe up there, so I went up there, and then this thing just appeared out of nowhere and started to try to attack it. I used my sticker. I had to keep hitting it. It was strong, and I finally did it. And then another one, and I hollered at Valen. They was coming up on the roof where I was. They came up there, and I jumped off the roof into the water. But there was a bunch of people there fighting them.
I think there are far more cultists there than people realize.
All I know is it was scary. And I guess yesterday while I was sleeping, the vampire people showed up at the house.
Really?
Valen and them said that they told them that we was neutral and that we we're not no part of no nothings.
If we are going to
And so
talk,
I
come
guess that was
inside.
okay.
It is cold outside and we were decorating, so do come inside.
I just don't want no vampire to do anything evil.
Hmm. So, does this settlement not hold the same opinion about vampires that,
What was that? I'm sorry.
does this settlement, this kingdom, not care about vampires the way Drogmar does?
I don't know nothing about what Drogmar cares about. What I know is that which the vampire is evil, and if they evils, we don't want nothing to do.
Are they evil?
At least I don't. Oh wow, this is nice.
We are still working on the space, but I think Hina is also working on the bath, though I think it is too cold for most people.
We don't have a heated pool right now.
I don't think we need to heat it.
My cold water.
Where are you?
This is so very nice.
Oh, there you are, Hina. I like to fish, usually. It is something...
I like the fire in the middle to make it comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, you got a picture of Shipist.
That is where we all met, so...
I've been on many Shipists in my time. So, yes, I probably should go and see if things need to be done. I'm usually the one that runs around and gets stuff. So if you ever need something, you just let me know. It's okay.
Okay.
Right now, the warehouse is pretty full of stuff because I just kept getting because I figure everybody need to do something or need something for something.
Mm-hmm.
I have a request, I suppose. Is there a stock of purified water?
Purified water?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It would be
There
made
will have
from
to be some
crystal
acid,
and
but
grass.
I don't know.
That is all right.
I'm sorry.
You do not need to
But
apologize.
I think that there would be a way to make a purified water because it would take as you go out. We live in the snows and the ice, and if you dig up enough and not all the way to the ground and then make it, it would be purified, right?
Yes, it is an ingredient in stew and soup. And I like to cook, though I am not good at it.
I don't cook. I'm afraid because I'm pamper. I eat animal.
I have spent much of my life eating raw meat. I do not mind it, I enjoy it, but I have enjoyed the spices and the searing of flesh.
Oh, no, I like it raw. Maybe because I'm pamper. I don't know. Always ate that way, so I ate. I tried this one soup I had got, someone gave me. It was red and it was really hot. And I was like, I don't want this. I didn't like it. So I put what was left of it in the preservation box in the warehouses. Lots of different foods in there that I got and put in there for people to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So you're very quiet.
It's been a long day.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Mainly just meetings. A lot of people talking about what happened in Aldermark and the history of the lands and all that. Just thinking about that.
I don't know a lot about it. All I know is I was told this by what's his name? Oh God, I'm bad at names. I was talking to this man, little man. He's a real teeny thing, Anyway, I was talking to him, and he said that 25 years ago on a land, there was a lady that was a ruler, and that the vampire killed her. That's what they tell.
Mm-hmm. They say it's a rumor. They don't know if it's true or not.
I don't
Either
either.
way.
Maybe I shouldn't repeat it since we don't know for sure, right?
It has already been spread around. Even at the history lesson, it was spoken about. Though the keeper there had no knowledge of it. Though she said she would check the records and speak with High Keeper Valen about it.
I would like to know the truth, because you know, if you say something like that, and then you say to somebody else, it's not good unless we know truth. I won't say no more until we know truth. It's better to know truth.
Fair enough. I'm just letting you know what they were saying at the meeting.
I didn't know it was meeting.
Well, it was more of a history lesson. That's what it was supposed to be, and kind of divulged into it a little bit. Spilled over, sort of.
Well, maybe somebody can write it down, the history, so other people like me that's not from the land can read it and learn about it.
I believe there were notes taken from the lecture. And the keeper.
Where was your meeting at?
The history lesson of the lands was at Thaldrinoy. It's one of the elven cities in the southwest of the lands.
I have to find that. Okay. You ever been to that house that's up there? It's got the big spooky fences around it.
House Rosa?
Yeah, that's the name. I keep getting brave to try to go up there. Then I chicken out.
They are very nice people.
Are you afraid?
Balin and I went, and then there's a thing, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes, and it's like a big maze, and I got lost in it, and so I just climbed up on top and got out that way because it was scary. But one day I was climbing a mountain because I like to climb, and I fell down in there was big men there, and
Oh, I see. Oh, you must have been startled. It is rather... Oh, I mean, we've only been there a few times, but it was for a social visit. And nobody answered the bell, but it is rather large in there.
Yes, I keep thinking to go back and apologize.
I see.
Hello?
So that's why I keep going.
Bing bong, hello!
Oh no,
my
somebody
goodness.
at your door.
Oh, I didn't mean to lock it.
I didn't think it was locked.
Hello, Ren.
I have learned of your location. You can't
You
hide.
learned of our location, and now you are
Hello,
trapped
good to see you
here.
again.
What do you mean I'm
Hey,
trapped?
so-
Wait. No.
Is
Listen,
everything okay?
You can come in.
So,
This is nice.
You should look out the back. That way. The door should be open.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I apologize if I'm a little low energy today.
You can come in. It is fine.
Okay.
If you go over there and look at the penguins, they make you feel good.
Can I eat them?
Wait, there's penguins?
absolutely not,
yeah, I
Ren.
saw
They are
you.
not food.
God damn it.
No, they're not penguins. See them over there on the rock? They're so cool.
I love penguins.
You trapped a deer.
Come right there. Come here. I'll show you.
There's a
They're
deer
so
trapped in
cool.
your lake.
Hi,
We
penguins.
annexed the
I
lake.
bring somebody see you.
I love it.
See
Oh,
them?
good.
Aren't they doubles?
That was a sound. Are you
They're
okay?
doubles.
Did you fall on the ice and break your back?
It's my new favorite place to come look at. The penguins.
I think he died. I have not heard another sound from him.
He is amazed by the penguins. I think he likes them quite a bit.
Oh, this is a penguin. I've only seen these in books.
You can eat them.
Big one and a baby one.
No! No!
I mean, you
Protect
can.
them! They're... You know... Oh my goodness, Lynn's gonna love this.
Oh, this one's almost fat enough too. Oh. Tina!
To be fair, I prefer the whales. But penguins are fine as
You
well.
just want to hug them, but I don't want them to get upset, so I won't do that.
I wish I had a sling. And just sling one to my chest and run around with it.
No, it's ammo.
Well, no, like a holster for a penguin.
I like your hair.
Just carry it around. Look at my penguin.
Chopped it all off, too.
It looks good.
It was, I suppose, a change. Something different.
I mean, are you happy?
Yeah. Though maybe I shouldn't have chopped it so short.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, nobody
you.
hurt penguin.
And it'll grow back anyway.
No.
I would defend these penguins with my life.
Okay. You may. They're guardians of this lake here. Nobody shall eat them. No one shall eat them. Nobody will eat them.
Okay, we won't
Thank you.
won't eat the penguins.
Thank you, Ren.
The smaller one is Pablo.
Okay, well, I have...
The large one is
Yeah,
Picasso.
that'll work. Oh,
Well, there you go. They got a name for you.
Pablo and Picasso. I want another one called Pepe. Because...
You know what's funny? There used to be a vampire slayer in these lands called Pepe.
I heard about it, and I couldn't stop laughing.
I miss Pepe.
Did
It's
they?
really, really funny.
Were they a vampire?
There was a vampire named Pepe.
Oh no, he wasn't a vampire. He hunted them.
So he was a person who made slaves of vampires, not a vampire who made people slaves.
Oh no, he killed the vampires.
Oh,
I'm gonna hunt
slayer,
them.
not
I'm
slaver.
gonna hunt him.
I apologize. My words aren't. I'm a little bit tired from going to Eldermark yesterday. Earlier today.
I was confused why somebody would enslave them. I thought they were,
They enslave people.
okay.
Wait a minute, who enslaved people? The vampire?
Vampires can.
Oh no. Yep, God killed vampires.
I don't.
Were you guys at the meeting?
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay, cool. Alright, we all missed that. Got it.
Well, I couldn't figure out where it was. Okay, and I did not. I got lost.
That's
I
fine.
think Theron and Arwen have gone, so we'll touch base with them.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what was discussed, if possible.
Yeah. Especially what I have seen.
That lady that man was looking for.
And,
Hey, Ayane at the Nihanja said that a lot of people missed it, so I think a lot of people were trying to wake up in time but couldn't.
yeah. Especially after everything that I ran into while at the Eldermark earlier today. I have more questions than I have answers.
I went by El Marcolovago and it looked like it was on fires.
What?
Let's just say somebody messed with something they shouldn't have and released a toxic, caustic miasma. Because I spoke to one of the healers, Weaver, from the sanctuary, and she said those who breathe in the miasma, it damages their lungs. So it's really bad, whatever they did.
So wear a mask when we go over there next time?
Yes, that is probably for the best.
So that's what that terrible smell was. Luckily, I was above ground.
Go away, dear.
But,
Well, Valen went and took a nap as he was very tired. He said he was
yeah. Yeah, he'll probably be a week later. I know that,
So he is gone forever now.
oh, Valen? No. He'll be awake.
You know who I have not seen
He'd
in
be
a
back
while?
awake.
Wiggles.
Who? Did you say he was hibernating or shedding his skin or something?
Well, apparently,
That's weird.
according to Ravisu, he went to the meeting today, and he is now gold.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
he,
Oh, he was a pink?
Valen went to meeting,
What?
and he was coming back from meeting and went to bed.
The steer is
Oh.
looking very tasty. I need him to move or stop, because otherwise he is dinner.
at this point, I think the deer can just be dinner. I don't think it's smart enough.
Alright, you know what? Watch out, Seraphine, I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, sorry.
Bonk it,
Why
dear.
are you doing this, dear? You know this is going to be bad, right?
Oh dear.
Yeah,
No, no, he'll be okay. Oh,
Dinner.
poor dear.
Okay, what if I eat one penguin, I replace it with 3 more?
Oh,
You will
no.
have 5 too many penguins by the end of the week, then.
But you'll have enough. It's not fair. Everyone has penguins and I can't eat them. It's not.
Why don't we just catch you a wild one and eat that?
There you go.
Because then someone's gonna say it's cute.
Not after I cut off the fat.
Cut off the fat?
I mean,
Butcher it.
see, these ones, I've seen their face already, and they have names. Ones in the wild I don't care about because they don't have names. Unless they're unique in some way, then you have to catch it.
Understood.
If you have a lot of animals, will you put them on a very big boat? Like an ark?
If I could, I would. I mean, animals are great.
Mm-hmm. I am
And again,
concerned.
the only
perhaps-
animal I have. Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, I said I am concerned. Perhaps you have an addiction to animals.
I blame my friend Lynn for that. She's actually our healer here. And, she, only talks to animals, really. Like when the lands were, once we all left the lands, she was following a black and white cat. Because she thought it was interesting.
You know, that's a good way to get led to your death.
You know, you'd think that, but, you know, with her being celestial, she just had a good feeling about that cat. I think it might have been her sister who was the shapeshifter. Could be wrong, though, I don't know. Really don't know her that well, but
Her sister was a cat?
Apparently.
yeah, her sister likes to shapeshift.
Is she one of those droop?
Like this?
Uh-oh.
Does your sister do this?
Yeah, kind of, but just a small cat. But how are you guys settling in? You guys need anything?
Apparently we need a penguin to feed Ren so that she might stay with us. It is a bribery feast.
Bribery.
Bribery from recruiting for the war effort, I see.
What war
Listen.
effort?
Yeah, what war? What?
This is a war on pond, isn't it?
Oh yes, I forgot. We did declare war over this pond. You are on sovereign territory of the Sisters of Salt, or whatever. We didn't come up with a name. I forgot. This is a war zone. I must arm myself.
Oh no! My weakness! You go behind. Oh, I'm safe here, I think.
Trespasser.
Trespasser. You shall not pass.
I forgot that the pond was a war zone.
Hmm.
Where are you, goofball?
It looks like you finally got your house built, though. That's good.
Yes, it is, I think it will be warm enough.
Mm-hmm.
It does not appear to ever stop snowing here. Which
Nope.
is not a
Yeah,
bad
it's great.
thing.
Honestly, I prefer it.
Also,
Terrain.
why?
Terrain,
Why?
yes.
Why are the both of you like bandaged and stuff? Why is everyone hurt? Were you fighting the cultists too?
Because I went into Eldermark this morning with Harito and Daimyo and Aatrox to loot an idol, I guess. And then we broke several doors, and then the cultists were upset.
Yeah, I heard from the Nihanja that Haruto got hurt.
He did. We all did. It was not good. We were very many outnumbered. And because it was so early in the morning, none of them were sluggish. They were all very, very aggressive.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the next time a goblin tells us to take something from a city that's kind of not listen.
Well, the goblin was not there.
Or at least go with a lot more people.
To be fair, we had secured the idol well and truly earlier, and could have left. But they insisted on me breaking doors, so I did. I broke many doors.
Why? Why?
I am not sure why we were pirating the city, but that is what it felt like.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Frack only wanted like the monkey statue thing or whatever it is.
Daimyo wanted to see what was behind all of the doors.
I mean, when we went there, we had like at least like 30 of us. And even, I mean, we had everything squared away. I mean, a lot of people had minor damage.
Be a person.
There's a person.
There is a person.
Oh, it is our person.
It is your person.
I could not tell who you were because you look like a fashion disaster.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're talking about. I look wonderful, and you know it.
That's a man from
Fashion
last.
disaster. This is Koa.
Hello, Cole. My name is Miro.
It's a pleasure. I believe I saw you once before in the lounge area up above, right?
I told you you need to take that mask off. I told you.
Well, that
This
is not the
doesn't-
point. He was buried in fur and dramatically dying on the floor when you met.
That is true.
Were you also with us at Eldermark?
Last night, yes.
Yes, okay. That's where I remember you from.
Also, I can't take the mask off.
I
I can take the mask off, but the mask doesn't come off.
I did not
Wait,
say
what?
to take
That-
the mask off. I said stop
Not
pretending to
not you,
be-
her. This one.
That doesn't make any sense.
You have too many things happening right now. It is confusing.
I
I
gave
feel
you-
like I don't have nearly enough things happening
I
right now.
gave nice boots and you did.
Listen, that is still being worked on.
We can lure him into the water and demand he strip again, and then he can start over.
No, we're not doing that again. Absolutely not.
This is why he looks like a fashion disaster.
What were you trying to go for?
Well, don't worry about it.
Not cold.
Oh, okay.
He picked up one of the rugs and put it on as a shirt.
I took some of the fur that we had in the box. All right, I stitched it together, and I put it over the top of one of my shirts.
Yet your arms still aren't fully covered.
What's your point? My arms don't need to be covered.
If you're trying not to be cold, they probably should be.
As long as 90% of me is covered, I'm fine.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think
It
he's
is.
confused, but we did not expect anything else.
Do you need an outfit for the cold?
He definitely needs someone to help him get dressed because this is a disaster.
Wow, I'm bullied around here. It's terrible.
I mean, I'm kind of a disaster too, but that's because clothes are very difficult to use.
Now you all know why I just stuck to the uniforms. All right.
Uniforms are gross.
They were gross. I agree. Also, between myself, Hina, and Ren, none of us are the same size. So, 3 uniforms in the same size did not work well.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. I, however, obviously was not the outfit designer.
I see. Did you go to the meeting?
I was able to make it to the second one for about half of it. The first one I was not able to make it to because, well, grumpy world.
I understand. Did Ren just drown?
No, she's
No,
not a penguin.
She's penguining. I forget that you sort of skip around, and I cannot keep track of you most of the time.
Mm-hmm. I'm really quick when I need to be.
You are always really quick. You are never slow.
Is Lucas still awake?
I could be slow.
Do you know?
I haven't seen him since we last spoke of him.
Damn.
What do you need from Lucas?
To speak to him about Bond and his past here.
Have you formally decided what you are doing?
One day, penguin.
I already told you what I'm doing.
Have you? Okay, so we're
So long as
kidnapping
Ren
Ren
comes
then.
to join us, yes.
What?
We wish to keep you. You are now a hostage of this war zone. The war pond.
I would like to not be hostage again.
I am attempting to make a joke. I am not good at them.
Oh, okay.
Just like the pond is not actually a war zone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be, but I don't know if you want to have a bunch of blood in the water.
And that would not upset me. Though it might upset you.
Depending on what type of blood it is.
I think it would be more blood
The
than
blood of
water,
our
though.
enemies.
So raw fish and penguins? Got it. Cool, that's fine.
Wait,
Those
penguins
are-
are your enemies. Why are there penguins right there?
I'm not allowed to eat them.
Oh, okay.
Why are
see.
you at war
Because
with
they
the
have
fish?
names.
Someone tries to eat you, you get
Uh,
them. I bite them.
but yes, Ren, that's actually something that we do need to talk about, though.
What are we talking about?
Are you staying or are you moving here? 'Cause if
Am
you're
I allowed to
staying, I'm
move
not.
here?
Yes. She just offered as, well, in a joking manner. Cece kind of offered.
Oh, okay.
Was that a yes?
Oh. I mean, I have no reason to stay with the shipping company. I'm not going to kill pirates. I don't do that, and yeah. There's no really reason for me to stay there.
No, you just kill penguins.
It's
The
a
other P word.
food source.
The other P word, yeah.
Yeah. And fish.
Mm-hmm.
Eat lots of fish.
There are fishing stools
Oh.
on the dock.
So the answer then, Cece, yes. We'll both be moving
you-
here.
Leaving?
Right, well, awesome. Alright. I can actually make that happen.
Have you told Bond?
Fuck no. I
I
was
do
gonna
not-
go just leave my contract of employment on one of his desks.
I do not think
Uh.
he wanted to be yelled at. I don't think anyone wanted to be yelled at anymore.
Yeah.
I found it rather insulting that he, in front of all of us, belligerently made it clear that he thought that he was better than us and above us all. It was my
That's not
understanding
either.
that we were equals, especially considering I have nearly just as much experience as he, just because he was fortunate enough 25 years ago to come into the possession of some of the ships that he did. Does not make him better than me or above me.
I agree with that. That's one thing one of the things that I love about Eldrin. Nobody's better than anyone else. We're all the same. We're all treated the same.
I am better than Gotil. I can beat him in arm wrestling.
We all have our weaknesses and strengths, and we play off of them perfectly. So that's why I joined. Even when I was here 25 years ago, and I was with
I mean, after the whole thing happened, he didn't really seem remorseful.
No, he didn't, because we were just means to an end to him.
He
And
also
I
told
had
me
thought we
if
were
I
more than
wanted
that,
to
but-
leave, he had found, like, what was the word? Philanthropist? That could take care of me?
Yes, I remember him telling you that.
I don't know what a philanthropist is.
You are also
a person
not
of
a child.
industry.
You are also not a child. You do not need to be
No,
taken care of.
I doubt. I was just gonna go back to, like, my waters and call it a day.
I have procured us a pond through my masterful art of war.
Siege warfare, absolutely.
No, I'm fine
Snowballs.
with staying here.
Do we need to wait on Valen, or can I just give them keys? We...
Actually, I can come here, and...
Oh wait, I need to. Wait, do I need to rip up? Let me
Yes, you
rip
do.
up my.
Yeah, yeah, rip up the contract there, and let me know when that's done, and I can get you indoors. And we give you the grand tour.
I have not even gotten the grand tour. I was told that is a thing, and that is a thing, and here is a key.
I feel like we've already had the grand tour of how many times we've been here.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, yeah, good. Rip, thrown. Oh,
There you are.
hey, new paper.
Alright. Let me get you now. We know when you're all set.
Yeah, I'm
Something
fine, I'm
broke?
ready.
Oh no.
Alright.
Mm,
I can go. Let me go make some keys for you, and
You can choose.
and if you'd like, I can even give you the grand tour.
You can choose one of the lofts in the house. Where did this come from? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's the seal.
I've had a lot of things in my pockets.
This is
So-
a snack.
I was gonna say penguins are food, but seals aren't.
I will actually gut you.
I won't eat seal in front of you.
I was going to bite the seal, but I think maybe I will not now.
At least there's at least there's not any baby seals. Then I might have clubbed. I mean,
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm gonna go make those keys now.
But there are 3 lofts, and I will just lay on the lower platform, so you can choose a loft.
What's a loft?
In the house, there are 3 of them.
Area above that you can, like, sleep on.
I was just gonna sleep out here.
Okay, there's a space that you can decorate as your own personal space within the house.
Okay.
To be fair, I sleep out here too, so... Really nailing
Oh, can I
it.
throw away these keys then?
I would assume?
I guess he's gonna change all the locks again.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty much.
Did Hrothgar ever wake up again, or has he just...
I have not seen him since the last time he was awake.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, well...
Oh, we're so much farther away from the Nihon John now. Damn it.
We really are not, because we are very close to a cave, and they are very close to a cave. We might actually be closer.
Fair. So what else is in my pocket? I have this.
That is a
Oh,
thing.
I like it.
I don't think that is going to make the water any warmer.
No, I don't think it is.
It'll at least keep it from freezing over.
I have sand to build my house.
You have sand?
I have.
I gotta go do some stuff. I see y'all
Bye.
later.
Okay.
Be safe.
Bye.
Be safe. I have a bunch of golden statues for the goblins to trade. I have a lot of lily pads and flowers.
Wonderful, we need those.
Oh wow, look at that water right there that you could put them down in.
Oh,
Amazing.
crazy.
Great, I know, right?
I need to get some wood.
I have wood.
Wait, will this work?
We need lots of wood.
Get in the water.
You just
Oh no! Alright, here is a key for you.
Oh.
I have drowned him. Ah, a shark.
Ooh, red key. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Funny enough, this is exactly the same key structure that is used on my other stuff, so I don't know which one is the company key and which one is my personal.
Really bad. So wait, Koa, are you gonna tell Bon,
Wow.
or like?
I am going
No,
to
I said
tell
I'm just
you.
gonna. Yeah, I bet you will. I'm just gonna leave my contract on his desk with my name crossed out.
Can you cross out my name too?
Yeah, you just gotta give me your paperwork.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, a bow from my computer. What the fuck happened? Host closed the connection. Manual shutdown of the game server has been requested. That was really rapid. What happened? Like mid-sentence, we were just like, no way. Oh, jeez, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. Whoo. That was really bad. That just fucking was out of nowhere. Shut down, accidentally stand by. That's so. Oh, it was a fucking accident too. Like it wasn't even on purpose. Woo. Dog decided that she wanted to type as well. Yeah, bow of what? That's funny, fame. That's actually pretty funny. Woo. Yeah, no, the server just went poop. It went poop. Server said, whoops, I think not. That's funny.